What the? Where am I? Who are you? It's almost like I have no memory of this place. Like it's been wiped.
Is this a list?
Yeah, it's a list. Welcome,
I
everybody.
thought I was going to phone an ambulance here for a sec.
I'm Loren. That's Tom.
That's me.
We're
Tom.
the Expurtz, and we are going to touch on games we wish we could forget.
This one was tough for me.
But a good forget,
This
so
one
that
was
we
really
can play
tough for
them
me.
all over again.
Yep.
That's the whole idea today. We struggled to come up with a name for this.
Yeah,
And
I didn't even really know.
A term exists, and it's called. It's not a great one. Desiderium. Desiderium is the desire or longing for a lost moment.
Huh.
And it kind of strikes perfectly today. We're going to talk about 5 plus at least one games where we wish that we could play them for the first time all over again. That we have no memory whatsoever, that we could just experience it fresh all over again. And I can't wait to see what Tom has here.
Oh, man, this one's been fucking difficult for me. Right off the bat.
I
The
know.
honorable mention was even difficult for me.
I know. And I'm looking back and I'm looking at my honorable mention and I thought that's like only number 6 in my list.
No, I'm not going to joke. I probably... I cried a bunch of fucking times writing this goddamn thing
I got
up.
a lot of goosebumps writing this list for sure.
I'm like...
And I'm going to have 1 or 2 shocks for you. One, there's only 2 role-playing games on this entire list for me. And 2, my number 1 isn't as old as you think it's going to be.
What the fuck?
I know. Let's get into it here. My number 1 is, it's such a great experience that I just wish I could completely erase my mind and do it all over again. That's all. Let's start with the honorable mention.
Okay.
Came out on the GameCube, 2002. That's 24 fucking years ago.
Metroid Prime.
Oh, ding, ding, ding. Retro Studios, okay? Like I believe, I have to go back and look. I'm pretty sure this is their first major release.
Yeah.
And they crushed it
Oh, yeah.
out of the park. I got to give a little bit of backstory to this. I was nervous as shit when they announced they were going to take Metroid 3D.
Me too.
And when they said first person.
Me too.
I was like, oh, fuck. They're
How
going
are
to
they
ruin
going to
it.
pull this off?
Like, Nintendo can't pull this off.
Yeah.
Because this might be an unpopular opinion with the... by the way, we're recording this like 3 days after they announced that they're remaking Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
my fuck. Also, not too long ago, they also announced that they were redoing Star Fox. So
Yes.
That also, my God.
But, hey, have you played the demo yet?
no.
It's pretty fucking good.
Shit.
But, like, I'm not the guy, like, Ocarina of Time was, like, Zelda going 3D.
Yeah.
And yes, it's the greatest game ever made. Yeah, sure.
Uh,
I didn't love it.
Me
I
neither.
didn't love, like, I prefer the old school Zeldas.
I'm a Zelda 2 for original Nintendo all the way.
When Metroid Prime came out, I was thinking the same apprehension, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're gonna
There
Zelda
goes that
it.
franchise.
And I couldn't be more wrong. It was incredible how smooth the transition to going to Morph Ball. Because how are they going to do a Morph Ball in first-person shooter mode?
It's almost like Super Monkey Ball.
They made it so good.
Yeah.
And it, like, I just, in no way was I expecting that game to be that good. And then...
That's an honorable mention, man.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
You know, like all the Chozo lore, like reading it by yourself and discovering it if you want to, right? The absolute total isolation. They took isolation to the next level.
Yeah.
Like all the Metroids before, it was almost like they just didn't know how to get the point across, and then Retro just came in and said, "Hold my beer." The small creature comforts like target lock
Yep.
just made it like the whole first person adventure. Like all the Halo like fanboys were saying that this was like a total budget first-person shooter.
Not at all.
I don't give a shit because there was platforming. There was it was the first-person adventure. I
it's an
totally
adventure
buy
game.
into what they were calling it. And then Fendrana fucking Drifts happened, and you're like,
Fucking
what?
love that.
the
Love the
fuck?
soundtrack to it.
Oh,
Amazing.
it was
Beautiful.
What an incredible game.
Yeah.
And then they gave us 2 more.
Yeah.
I just honorable mention, dude.
Yeah. That's a really good series.
Damn, man.
And that's also one I would just like to play again. It's been so long.
They remade it,
I know.
like remastered it. We'll
Yeah.
call it, yeah. And it's worth it, man.
I'm
Like,
gonna have
it's
to.
just it plays incredibly.
Don't
But
have
yeah,
to tell me
that's
twice.
my honorable mention.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You only have one
Strap
honorable
in,
mention.
kids. This is gonna be a hell of a list.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many do you got?
Oh God. You know what?
Oh no. Like, if you're ashamed of how many you have,
I have two.
okay, that's fine.
So
You're trying to figure out which order you want to read them.
yeah,
in.
yeah. So I'll start with my first honorable mention, which is the earliest memory I have of video games. Period. 1988, Konami, made by Kiyo Hirosada and programmed by Shigeru Umizaki. It's the 30th best NES game ever sold. They sold 2 million copies. The original Contra for Nintendo. I didn't. I went from Atari 2600 to this, and this was one of the
Oh,
first games
boy.
I recall playing on Nintendo. So if there's one that I would like to forget to experience for the first time again, it would have to be the first Contra game. It's
Yep.
just killer soundtrack, awesome platforming, wicked bosses, very heavy metal look to the game.
Like theme
Man.
on point in every way possible.
Absolutely. And
Like, there was so much synergy across like the graphics, the sound, the sound effects.
it just kept you going.
Yeah.
It just kept even like every time you die, like the jingle for that, the jingle at the end of each stage when you beat it, so goddamn addictive, So that's my honorable mention. And my second honorable mention is probably what a lot of people's like number 1 or 2 would be.
Oh no.
That Nintendo R&D 1, 1994, producer Makoto Kanao, director Yoshio Sakamoto, composer Kenji Yamamoto, the 35th best-selling Super Nintendo game of all time,
Oh no.
1.4 million copies, Super Metroid.
Gunpei Yokoi's second greatest thing he ever gave the world.
Yeah. It's just something about. I love the original one for Nintendo. When this one came out for Super Nintendo, and for me, it came out late for the Super Nintendo, right? Because
Yeah. Well, so
man.
and there's a little history on this game too. Like it's the first 24 meg cart.
Yeah.
Which was part of why Secret of Mana was a shittier than what it was gonna be game because Nintendo wouldn't let Squaresoft release a 24 meg cart at that point.
Yeah. It was too expensive.
Well, no, they wanted to be the first. Yeah, they being the first was important to Nintendo, right? And so they cock blocked them and they released it themselves instead. But I get it, man. Like it's I got some good news for you too. If you can get your hands on a Switch, I highly recommend playing Metroid Dread.
Oh, heck yeah.
It is better than Super Metroid.
Really?
That's coming from me, dude. It's better.
Surprising.
I highly recommend you get your hands on it. What a fucking game, man.
But there's just so many good things going for it, and I didn't expect a lot. Like, you start off the game like you're trying to escape before this whole damn place ignites, and you go to your ship, and then you go back to Zebby's,
Yeah.
Like, it's cool to revisit something that you didn't expect you'd have to revisit again. It's like not just a remake of the game, it's like a remake and then a heck of a lot more.
Oh, yeah. It's more like a revisit.
Yeah.
Oh, like, don't get me wrong. It is a phenomenal, flawless game, really.
Yep.
I think you would really enjoy Metroid Dread. That's all I'm gonna say.
What was the one for? Wait, wasn't that for the Switch one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that one. That one's difficult. That's one with like that asshole robot that follows you around
Yes.
everywhere. Yeah,
Oh, dude, that's like the final boss is incredible in that game.
fucking love it.
It's a phenomenal game.
Yeah, that's one of my honorable mentions.
Yep. Well, we got 2 Metroids.
Yeah,
Okay.
Get the best ones out of the way first.
Let's get
what
in
the hell,
there, man. Number 5. Number 5, game you want to forget so you can replay.
Me?
Yeah.
Super Mario 64, 1996.
Fair.
I love that game. From going to 2D to 3D for Super Mario 64, this one just like hits it out of the park. When this came out, it was really special. We got it. My family got it for my brother, my sister, and I. Out of all holidays, 1996 Valentine's.
Okay.
We got Nintendo 64, Super Mario 64, Pilot Wings, one extra controller, and we played the shit out of Super
Pilot
Mario
Wings
64.
64.
35th best-selling, first best-selling game ever.
For the N64?
For the
Yeah, I believe it.
12 million copies sold. Composer, Koji Kondo. Like, this guy just is in charge of everything for music, right?
Well,
I mean, he's been
Kondo-
working for Nintendo since 80.
Kondo's the
84?
Mario guy. He is the Mario guy.
Yeah.
So,
And Koji Kondo also, director producer Shigeru Miyamoto. Like, you need somebody like that to oversee this type of game. That's probably why it was so successful.
it's the I want to tread lightly here. Crash Bandicoot sucked dick compared to this game.
I kind of agree.
Okay, like everybody that was all over the PlayStation tip, like Crash Bandicoot was a rail simulator.
It
Okay, like
doesn't
Mario,
even, it doesn't
you
even
could
compare.
literally, truly go anywhere.
Yeah.
They took that 3D idea and they absolutely brought it home, man. They slammed it out of the park. Grand slam.
Yeah.
Like Mario 64, even right when you booted it up, when you went to Zeller's and played on the fucking kiosk.
Stretch his face around.
Yeah, stretching
Yeah.
his face around. It was like they were just straight up slapping you in the face with like, here we go. We're going 3D. We're not fucking around here. And it was, what a perfect.
Just like a shit ton of cool little secrets everywhere. A boatload of levels,
Yeah.
Catching that rabbit in the dungeon. God damn, did that
Yeah.
take me a while.
It's like, and I mean, yeah, I'll give it like was it the perfect camera? No.
But you could
But
change it around.
it was like for the time,
Yeah.
they knew that they couldn't just give you free range on the camera because it just wasn't there yet.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
I think they came up with the best solution at the time, and the game is strong for it. It's
Yeah.
100%.
That's my number 5.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love
How about you?
it. My number 5 is okay. It's one of 2 role-playing games. Fine. Made by SquareSoft,
Of course.
1997.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna say, like, Final Fantasy VII is not the best Final Fantasy. There, I said it.
Okay.
But I think the weight that this game had when it came out, and it took, Final Fantasy and role-playing games from the ultra nerds to the mainstream, it did such a good job of it that I would love to, like, go back and relive it from scratch. The calm, like, flashback scene
Yeah.
is maybe some of the best video game narration ever.
Some of those boss fights took forever.
Like, yeah, and look, I understand, like, The Last of Us narration has, like, absolutely jumped, like, leapfrogged everything, but I mean, at the time, we were absolutely not used to narration to that level.
Yeah, but it's like,
And the
can you
calm
really
flashback
compare
was just
narration
like-
from then to something that came out over 15 years later?
I mean, sure.
That's like
That's
almost
what we're here
comparing
to
like
do.
narration from Sega Genesis to PlayStation,
But I mean, we'd rather play some Genesis games than current moderns, right?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Like, I think the whole point was, it was always there. They could have done it. They could have done big stories, and nobody did really until 7.
Yeah.
So for that reason and pretty
Okay.
much that reason alone, I would
Okay.
love to replay this game
I
with
can
no
totally
memory
agree with that.
whatsoever. It's a fantastic job.
Yeah.
And I mean, 3 discs. It was a long ass game.
Yeah, it was
you,
long.
You really could do whatever the fuck you wanted for like 40, 50, 60, 80 hours if you wanted.
Yeah.
Or you could blow through it in 10. But honestly, just the calm flashback. That's all. That's the only reason it's on my list.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's
good.
there at number 5.
That's good. That's good. Number 5.
Number 4 is this is gonna sound dumb. It's number 4 might be my favorite game on the list. Like,
Why's that number 4?
because you'll know.
Okay. Then hold on.
Um,
Radiant Silver Gun.
Maybe no. Like, I'm gonna put a disclaimer out too. Like, there's not gonna be a Mega Man X on my list, because as fucking incredible as that game is, erasing all memory is not gonna make it that much better for me.
Yeah.
I could replay it for the 400th time, and it's still as kick-ass as it was at the 10th. Right? To me, this list was like such unique experiences that I would want to relive them. This is one of them. Made by LJN.
What the fuck?
I put LJN, question mark. September of 1989.
Okay.
And I think part of the reason this game is on my list is it's one of the first like NES jobs by the Stampers. Like the Rare. So like Tim Stamper, David Wise was involved in this.
big player.
He made the music.
Yeah.
It's Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So this
Get the fuck out of
shit
here.
is so unique, and I was like I'll be one of those guys. You know, we talked about this like a previous episode, like Bart versus the Space Mutants.
Yeah.
Objectively fucking bad game, but we both kind of love it,
Kind of like it.
right? And it, like part of it was I spent my $2 renting this piece of shit. I'm gonna put my time into it, man.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right? Like you can't return it till tomorrow, but this was one of those games where I was like, what is fucking going on?
Yeah.
And
It's very much
the
like...
more you got into it, the more I was
Yeah.
like, this is fucking cool. Like
Yeah.
it's a neat game, man. Jumping into Benny and the cat, like Benny the cab,
Yep.
and
Yep.
going across town.
dodging all the fucking bullets.
I don't even know how to. So, like you control Eddie, right? Eddie
Yeah.
Valiant, and Roger Rabbit like tails behind you, kind of like tails
Yeah.
behind you. Ha!
Wow.
That was an accidental joke, but I'll take it. Yeah, so he's like your escort kind of thing, right? And that matters because like the weasels,
Yeah.
right? If they chase down like in that big black car they have, right? If they chase you down, and they'll go after Roger, not you. And if
That's
they
right.
take Roger, that costs a life.
Yeah.
So you have to protect him too. Like you have to worry about his hitbox just as much as yours, right?
It's almost like fucking Natalia from GoldenEye 007.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So you want to find 4 pieces of the will. What's his name? Mr. Acme.
Yeah.
Like the Acme guy. He's like, so his will's been split into 4 pieces. You got to like search all over the place and try to find it. And then you're going up against Doom, Judge Doom, right? And it's like an overhead view in the city, like when you're going around.
Yeah.
But once you enter a building
The
or like go
side-scroller.
off the road into the forest, like you can find caves. Then it goes to like the side view, right? And then it's like you find all these clues. There's literally only one boss in the game, and
Yeah.
that's Judge Doom at the
Yeah.
end. And fuck me, is he
Difficult.
hard? Very hard game, man. And then the other so Nintendo for back in the day. The what's the fucking Ink and Paint, the
Yeah.
nightclub?
Yeah.
So Jessica's in there, right? And if you search around and search one of the walls, there's a phone number on the wall.
That's
It's
right.
like for a good time
Yeah.
call, and that phone number was a fucking hotline for the game. And it was like a 1-900 number, so it cost money. But
Yeah.
if you called that number, they would give you tips. But it was like a pre-recorded. It was Jessica Rabbit's voice,
Yeah.
and like it was maybe 30 seconds long, and it would give you quick tips. But I didn't call it. I just someone I know, maybe. But yeah, Roger Rabbit, man. That's
I would have
it's in my
never
li- and I-
expected.
right? And I think that's the whole spirit of this list is they're not talking about just
Fucking
kick-ass
Who Framed
games.
Roger's.
Who Framed
Jesus.
Roger Rabbit, man? Absolutely, it's in my list.
Okay.
If you've never played it, you're welcome. Enjoy.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Okay, number 4.
I'm gonna sound like a fucking broken record, but Asmic Ace, Aki, THQ, 1997, WCW versus NWO.
I
World Tour.
totally get that. I get that.
It just came out at a time when there was nothing but shitty wrestling games, you know? You had your shitty acclaimed WWF games, you had your Super Fire Pro Wrestling came out. I did not know that game came out yet, you know? I didn't know.
Yeah, like
I have
you
no
would
idea.
You would agree there's better wrestling games
Yes.
than yes.
Then what?
It's not. Well, like I think you would put Fire Pro above.
That's a tough one. I think to me, they would both be on the same level, but for different reasons.
Okay.
WCW World Tour, because before that, there was never a good set grapple system. And once World Tour came out, it like set a precedence for every single other wrestling game to come out after it. It's like, it's a good wrestling game, but is it as good as?
And I feel like it's just not. It's never about the game itself. It's about the experiences you have
Absolutely.
with the game. And like that was just like absolute perfect time, perfect place, man.
This game was responsible for THQ making a 59% revenue increase that year. 59%.
Yeah.
That's a huge number. This game had a $1 million budget.
Wow.
It sold at the time 1.7 million copies. And I'm glad
At
you brought up...
$80 a cart.
Yeah, $80 a cart. And I'm glad you brought up Fire Pro Wrestling because Fire Pro Wrestling was made by Human Interactive, and half of that company actually got hired on by Asmic Ace to help make WCW World Tour.
Okay, wicked.
So a little bit known fact there, why this game is so good. They kind of like try to put their own little element in it, which made this thing just soar. It was the third best-selling game of 1997. It outgrows any fighting game. That it was deemed as the best fighting game that year.
Yes.
So
that's fair.
It was just really special for me because this came out during the late 90s. There was, like I said, there was no good wrestling games yet, and this was the first one. So
when it was at the height of normies watching wrestling too.
Yeah, this is when the NWO came out, man.
Yeah.
It was fucking massive. We called it channel switching. We would switch from WWF to WCW just to see what the heck would
Nitro
happen.
to Raw.
Yeah, Nitro to Raw, like back and forth,
That was my one buddy who like did not watch wrestling whatsoever. He's like, "Do you find it weird that one is Monday Night Raw and the other one is Monday Nitro?" And he's like, "Do you think that's on purpose?" I'm like, "Fuck, I do now."
Yeah.
Never thought about that, right? But
And, lots of Mountain Dew and pizzas and Cheetos during those games.
yeah.
Just
Cheeto
coated
dust in the
controllers.
N64 controllers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, that's my number 4.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3.
Made by Silicone and Synapse, published by Interplay. That's Blizzard, by the way.
Is it
Rock and Roll Racing.
Rock and Roll Racing, yeah.
1993. It's a Super Nintendo isometric game. The composers are Matthew Cannon, Jeff Fallon, and the announcer is the legendary Larry Huffman. So,
Let's see if I can do this again.
let's hear it.
Olaf lights him up.
That's pretty good.
I love that game, man.
Olaf is dominating the race.
Because Olaf. Oh yeah. So we were
From
talking
the Lost
about
Vikings.
this. We were talking about this a previous top 5 list. Go and read or listen to them all. I implore you. But we were talking about cheating ass fucking characters you can pick in games, and like Odd Job, of course. TT, the racing clock from. Why do I always forget the name of the fucking game? Diddy Kong Racing.
That's right. Diddy Kong.
And this guy belongs in there. Olaf, you couldn't get him unless you, I think, held R and select, and you went right, left, right, or something, and then you would get to choose because everybody else had 2 like benefits.
Yeah.
So they'd either be like speed and cornering, or they'd be like speed and jump. Olaf got +1 in 3 categories. He was a fucking
very
cheater.
cheap. This game was really cool back then because, you know, you got like Black Sabbath, Rush, Judas Priest, Steppenwolf, Deep Purple, George Thorogood.
Yeah, Highway Star was the coolest. To me,
Yeah.
it was the coolest tune in the game.
1 million copies sold for Super Nintendo.
Rock and Roll Racing was technically a sequel. Can
That's
you
true.
name the first game?
Wasn't it?
Radical Psycho Machine Racing.
That's right.
RPM
Racing, which was bad.
Oh fuck, was it ever? There was no validation check. So like any courses where
like
the
an
track
8.
like crossed,
Yeah.
like a figure 8 track, for example, you could just do the short loop. There was no validation, so it would just count it as a lap.
Yeah. So cheap.
That game was terrible, but Rock and Roll, absolutely not, man.
How about
That was
how
a
about you, sir?
great rental. Like I think.
Oh yeah, I
rented
rented that one a bunch of times.
a few times, man. I finally beat it. Like
It takes a while.
it took a while to beat it, because I would always like max out before I would fly to the next world.
Yeah.
And then the track car. We didn't even talk about the cars.
Yeah. Yeah,
Track
you can
car,
get
the
a
monster truck, the monster like
swamp vehicle.
like dune buggy kind of thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
the hovercraft.
Hovercraft, thank you. Yeah.
Damn, dude. My number 3. I can't tell you the developer. You'll know immediately. Came out October 2005. I'm actually shocked at how many of these are actually newer games for me. It's Team Ico. It's Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh, I love that game.
I think this game deserves to be
What
on
a
any
beautiful
fucking
game.
memory wipe list because the main character's memory's fucking wiped.
Oh my god, just like me.
Whoa, I can relate.
Agro.
Or wait, I wish I could relate. Yeah,
Where's
so
that dang horse of mine?
Agro. Agro is your horse. The bad dude, his name is Dorman.
Yep.
And then Mono, Princess Mono.
And she does not have mono,
no.
but she is sleeping.
But she is sleeping. So yeah, you're wandering this land. Wander. That's his name. You wander around this like foreign land from like a bridge that comes from the kingdom. Are
you running away from something or towards?
or towards. It's one of those. But like, if you've never played Shadow of the Colossus, I would call it more of an experience
Yeah.
than a game. But I'll try to not spoil anything here. The game starts off like you're in the shrine of it's like Shrine of Worship, and Princess Mono is like on this like altar, and she is sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, she's in a coma. And you jump on aggro, you head out and you use your sword, and you can like focus the sunlight to like it tells you where you should go. So it points you towards this cliff. You climb up this cliff. And what you see on top of in the plateau will blow your fucking mind. Let's
Blew
just
my
say
mind
that.
first time I saw it.
That's all I'm gonna say. Play the fucking game.
Yeah.
It's very minimalist instructions. It leaves you figuring shit out. Like the tutorial, like the cliffs are essentially a tutorial on how to climb, how to jump, how to hang on to shit.
Which will become very
And then
useful
yeah,
to
like
you.
seeing the first like Colossus is like you're just not prepared for it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've been gaming since Atari, and this is one of the newest experiences I ever had gaming. Go play Shadow of the Colossus.
The game is essentially a beautiful art piece.
It's if you're gonna play it, let's put a disclaimer in here too. I put PS2, play the PS4 version. Do yourself a favor. The PS2 was chugging along. It
Very
fucking
much
suffered.
struggling.
They absolutely had like eyes bigger than their stomach when they made this game, and it does not play well on the PS2. It's significantly better on the PS4.
Who's the developer again?
Team Ico.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
God, play that. My number 2 is a role-playing game.
Okay.
It is if you're only ever going to play one, this is it.
Chrono Trigger.
Yes. And I'll just tell you now, the reason for it, everyone that mattered in the world of developing role-playing games in 1995 were all on this game.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, like everybody from Final Fantasy VI, when that wrapped, they were put on this project to help finish it because the ambition was beyond what they were expecting, and they needed to hunker down.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone that mattered at Squaresoft was all hands on deck on this game, and it was lightning in a fucking bottle. This game is
Very much.
I don't know how you can improve it.
I don't think you can improve it. They could even, I think they even did remaster it, but I don't know why even.
Like everything. So the game revolves around time travel, and they like you can open up treasure chests in the far past, but not take the contents, and you can go into the far future, and they've evolved.
Yeah.
And there's, your party consists of 3 people, which will be a sign of things to come for the next like several years with Square. It's like you can do triple text, you can do dual text. The battle system is wicked. The random encounters take place on the map. Like you don't switch to a different view.
Yeah.
It happens right there. Everything.
Different characters can do like combined combinations.
Yes, like all the dual techs are kick ass, and depending on who you put into your party, you get different dual techs. Different.
Dude, you gotta
triple
have
techs.
frog.
And then you have secret triple techs if you can find the rocks that correspond with the 3 people. Like there's a white rock, there's a black rock, and you can do like all 3 women do like Grand Piozo or whatever if you have the white rock. All the bad guys can combine and do like dark matter or whatever, like the black rock. I don't know what else I can say about this game.
There's a lot to say about it, but I don't think we have the time for it.
13 endings. There you go.
Yeah.
13 endings. You can, once you beat the game, you can actually go right from Millennial Fair, right at the beginning of the game. You can like talk to this bucket, and it sends you, not the bucket. It's the transporter.
Yeah.
You can jump into the other transporter and go right to the end boss, right at the beginning with only 2 characters. And it's a tough fight, but it's like essentially a super fight, and it's fuck, man, what a great game.
Yeah, I remember renting that one.
That's it. It's my number 2. See, Tom even played a role-playing game.
I did, and it was at the same video store, and you know how they had a booklet? We would write a bunch of shit at the last 3 pages of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that too. This brings back a little bit of apprehension, too. When you would rent a game, you'd play it, you'd have to take it back, and if it was a role-playing game, you fucking prayed that the next guy didn't erase your save.
Yeah, that was a tough one, man.
Right, and then you.
I never did that. I understood, but yeah, some people be like,
Fuck
3
this
people
guy.
saved this. Delete, delete, delete. Fucker.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. That's the bad memory I'd like to erase.
Yeah.
Assholes erasing your save files.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, dude. That's my number 2, though.
That's good number 2. It doesn't surprise me.
No. Tom?
Well, this shouldn't surprise
Start
you.
bringing it home here, man. Number 2. You think this? You really? Nothing surprises me with you anymore, sir.
So I'm cheating on this one because it's 2 for my number 2.
Okay. But it's like from the same series?
Yeah.
Well, then, okay. Fine.
88 and 1990, Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2.
Okay. Oh, you're not taking the trilogy?
No, not taking the trilogy. I figured that'd be pushing it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is one game.
Yeah. Essentially, it's
A
like...
shitty game.
When this game came out, I've never played anything this difficult before in my life.
That's true.
And, like, I remember it took me so long to just beat the first boss. I didn't realize...
It's just, but it flows, man.
Yeah.
It's such a flowy, jumping off the walls.
Yep.
And
Yeah. Chop, chop, chop. Just, like, amazing.
Controls
some of these
incredibly
levels are
well.
crazy. Some of these levels are nuts, especially when you get to Ninja Gaiden 2. Holy shit. But Ninja Gaiden 1, some of those levels, man, when you try to like defeat the lepers just so you can like jump onto the next platform and you go back a bit, then you go forward and they regenerate and then you throw their
fuck
fucking
you.
crosses again, and you're like, fuck.
They fuck you midair. Yep.
Fucking heard a lot of that, man.
Great
Like,
soundtrack.
Yeah,
Oh,
amazing soundtrack.
speaking of wind level, like wind.
Oh,
pushing
the
you
gusts
forward
of
and
wind.
backward.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Like-
And then the 3-stage final boss
Oh my god.
is brutal.
Yeah, you think you beat him,
And
then
then,
he comes
the
back.
Ninja Gaiden 2 had like the clones.
Yeah.
It made it not like, honestly, you would think, oh, well, now that I can have clones of myself, it's easier. No, because now you got to think like time your shooting for like the guy behind you and the guy behind you because they delay.
Yeah.
Like they follow you to a T, but they delay. It's tough.
Yeah, the 3-tier final boss was fucking bullshit.
Oh, horrible.
But not even just that. Before making it to him, you have to beat these two separate bosses. Save all your fucking like mana or whatever, your special power.
Yep.
To use for the final boss. Easier said than done. And this game was relentless. You ran out continues all the way back to the fucking beginning. Try it again. Like, this game was fucking hard.
This is one of those, like when we say Nintendo hard, you know, this is the example. This is the game where you practiced the early levels so much just so that you could maintain, you know, and if you died once or twice on, like, the first 3 areas, you reset.
Yeah.
Because you're like, no.
I can't make it
No.
anymore.
I need to bring all these fucking lives into the deep levels. Like, you needed to go World 6.
Literally difficult.
Without dying.
Yeah.
Or at least without continuing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I didn't bring up, what's the third one called again? Like the
Ancient Ship of Doom.
Ancient
Shit of Doom.
It should have been called Ancient Shit of Doom.
Yeah.
Could never beat the first fucking stage.
It's
like 1 and 2, difficult. I wrapped the first one. 2, never wrapped it.
Yeah.
Third one, can't even beat the first stage.
yeah.
But I would like to forget this one because it is so difficult that if I were to play it again, I'd be like, God damn, how are games this difficult?
Yeah.
You know? That's
But
why.
how long has it been since you went back to it? When's the last time you touched it? Like as a kid?
Mid 2000s in John's
Go
garage.
back to it.
It's difficult. I don't know if I could. I think I'd do worse.
I mean, you'd have to like sit down and tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna beat this game.
Yeah.
Like last night, right? I was playing TMNT.
Yeah.
And I was shocked at how quickly I got through the dam. First try.
Yeah.
And then I got to the sewer and I lost Leo and I was like, oh fuck, wait, I don't have time for this.
Yeah.
So
a turtle that can't swim in a sewer.
Right.
Like,
let's
explain that one to me.
Let's go back there. Yeah. Let's erase that memory. Fucking respawning assholes. You're number 1.
My number 1?
You're number 1.
Okay. So this one actually surprised me very much. I didn't think this was going to be my number 1.
Right.
At all. I thought it was going to be like a Mario game of some type or a Gears of War, you know, because that meant a lot to me. A Halo, you know, but it's the fucking Lilat Wars, man. Have to go with Star Fox 64.
Damn.
Like Shigeru Miyamoto, composer again, Koji Kondo. Like, it's one of those games I wish I could completely forget to relearn from scratch so that I could figure out that there are second passages in each stage and that there's certain special locations to go, things to pick up. You have to kill a certain amount of enemies to make it to another point in the game, or you can't like 100% complete it. I didn't know there was a second version of Andros until like the 2000s. Like
right.
Like, and I'd say like 20 teens actually. Like, I didn't know there was a second Andros. To me, it was just a robotic Andros. You beat him, boom, done game. You know?
So I have some good news.
What's up?
So I am a fortunate owner of a Switch 2, and they released a demo of the first level. At this time it'd be 3 days ago, maybe 4 days ago. When was the fucking Nintendo Direct? It was 4 days ago.
Okay.
From today.
Like, I saw the video.
I have played the demo. I think you're gonna be impressed.
Really?
Imagine playing, like, do you remember the GameCube one?
Yes.
Star Fox Assault?
Yep.
And that first level, you were just like, holy piss.
This game's going to be amazing.
Nope. Not today, son. But that first level just fucking dominated, man. It was so good. This brings it up there. And then you watch the trailer and you're like, you see like that ocean world. You're like, holy fuck, this looks incredible.
Oh, Corneria?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I think you're going to be impressed.
Okay. Well, when it comes out, I might have to buy it and just give you the
very
game so I
first
can
level
come
is
play it
like
at
the
your place.
meteor level, where you have to like shoot the meteors to clear a path.
Yeah, Meteo.
I think you're gonna like it, man.
Okay.
You're gonna.
I'm
like
gonna have to check that out. I'll buy the game when it comes out and just gift it to you. Hey, I got you this game. Hey, can I come over and play it?
I literally, it comes out in like 10 days.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, find a way. Sell some blood. Get a Switch 2, dude. It's
Get rid of one of your lungs.
plus like Ocarina's coming in whatever. It's gonna be sometime in 2026.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna eventually have to get a Switch 2 to play it. So
Yeah. But it's just
do
it
it.
just took me off guard because I thought it'd be definitely like I said, a Super
think
Mario
that's
game of
super
some
fair,
type,
man.
Super Mario World, you know.
I 100% understand the love. Some folks have it as the greatest Super Nintendo game of all time, and it was like the first game that came out for it,
Yeah.
which makes me hard to wrap my head around that, but I totally, like, what an experience it was.
Yeah.
Mario World is I still think, the best 2D Mario game ever made.
Agreed. I love that game. I
So-
love Super Mario World, but then it's like, yeah, I crossed off a lot of games to get to. Well, not a lot. I crossed off 5 that I really liked, and
What were
It's
they?
just-
Give them to it. Like, let's hear 'em.
I cannot divulge that. It might have to be in my greatest games list.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
But yeah, Star Fox 64, 1997. Go through the Lilat Wars. 100% accomplish this game, everybody. Like,
Yeah.
there's just something about this game.
Well, there's 3
you know.
paths, right?
There's 2, but then
Is there?
But then you can super warp.
Oh, okay, yeah,
through-
okay.
yeah. So,
okay. So,
But super warp comes with its downfalls
Yes.
as well. So
okay.
that's my number 1.
That's fair.
And I wish I could guess yours, but I don't think I can.
No, I don't think you wouldn't stand a chance. For one, it's the newest game on this list,
Okay.
which shocks me. All those games from my past that I could put in here, like, I'm not going to put another role-playing game. I think that's just cheating.
Okay.
You know, this game surprised the shit out of me. Okay, it's an indie game, and I mean, there's a lot of indie games that could be on this list. Hollow Knight could be on this list.
Yeah.
Meat Boy, like Super Meat Boy, was incredible.
Super Meat Boy.
Boy, oh boy, Ori and the Blind Forest.
Yeah.
But no, this one came out of nowhere for me, man. Sea of Stars could be on that list, but again, that's a role-playing game. Go fucking play that, by the way. Holy shit. Like, it's the closest thing I've ever felt to Chrono Trigger. But this is multi-platform. It came out March 2022.
Holy shit.
And it has a uncanny resemblance to Link's Awakening as at the start of the game. It's a little fox in
Oh,
a
shit.
green tunic.
Yeah.
Tunic, baby. Holy fuck, if you haven't played this game, it is the biggest love song I've ever seen to retro games. Like, being in the backseat of the car and ripping the box open and grabbing the manual and reading the instruction booklet on the way home in a video game. That's what this is.
Yeah.
So it's an isometric action adventure Zelda clone, okay? So there's a puzzle, and it, like, when I say puzzle, you're not fucking ready for how much of a puzzle this game is. But the puzzle is, like, woven in between the game world itself and an instruction manual that is in the game. But just imagine for a second that the instruction manual is, like, ripped up into individual pages and scattered throughout the game. And as you find them, you can read them, like, front and back, right? And you get little tips for the game, little control, and, you know, like charging your weapon where you didn't know you could charge it, and it actually, like, you can't charge your weapon until you find that instruction page. But, like, as you find these pages of the manual, like, clues open up new areas, controls open up so that you can do more in the current areas.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
So it's almost like mixing Zelda and, like, it's a Zelda-vania. Okay.
Can
and
you
then-
really say that?
And then you get to this point in the manual where it tells you about something called the Holy Cross, and I'm just not going to spoil it, but this whole time you're searching in the game for this Holy Cross, and you're like, get to a new area and you're ripping it apart and you find a boss and you get new abilities and you're like, how the fuck does this relate to this Holy Cross, right? And the answer, when you figure it out, it's one of those like, fuck off. Like, are you kidding me? That is the answer? And then you go, like, you're like, holy fuck. You go back to the game and you're like, you saw shit written on the wall in the cave that like relates to this new information that you were just given, and you're like, oh my fuck. I can go back to all these areas and do shit with this newfound information. It is like one of the most satisfying fucking puzzle solves I've ever had. And I just wish I could erase it from my memory so I could go back and play it again. And it just experienced this incredible puzzle that I'm no fucking smarty pants. So to fix to solve shit like this in my brain is like, I'm like so proud of myself, you know.
Pat yourself on the back.
Some of you listening might be like, that was fucking easy. Good for you.
Yeah.
Like I'm so happy for you guys that you figured that shit out faster than me. But man, was I proud of myself for figuring out the big secret to this game. And like they call it the golden path. Like that is maybe one of the most like unique and like unintuitive but like genius puzzles I've ever seen in a video game.
Yeah.
And like I'll tell you off stream or like off podcast if you want, but fuck man, it was just like, what? I got my 18-year-old nephew to play this game, and he agrees it's one of the coolest games he's ever played.
Awesome.
And it is retro at heart.
Yeah.
It's also fucking balls tough. Like the boss fights are hard. You will die a lot.
That's what you need in games,
until you figure out, you finally get the instruction page that tells you how to upgrade your health and shit. You're like, fuck. Like I've been banging my head against this game for all this time, and I could have like increased my health and strength. But you got to play it. But that's by far my number one.
Sounds good to me, man.
Oh, dude. Yeah, so that's it. That's our list. There's a million other games that I wish I could forget and play again. But you know what? There's a million other games that are still in my backlog that I haven't played yet.
Ditto.
So at some point, you just got to move on, man.
Yep.
Just like us. We got to move on.
Yeah. With that, I'll leave you guys with, wish I could stick around, but I got a jet. I can't believe I lost to this scum.
See you next time.